Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tryst with Vanilla Girl. So now when February has gone, it's time to share my February beauty favorites. As far as my skincare is concerned, everything is pretty much same. I spent entire February tackling with blemishes and dryness. So I've been using almost same kind of products in my skincare. So another thing that was a big change in February was that I faced a major hair fall right from the beginning of February. So I've got a good number of hair care products to share with you this time. As far as makeup scene is concerned, I literally ended up using all my red lipsticks because temperature suddenly and surprisingly soared up in my part of the world. So I usually tend to use pink, corals and orange lipsticks in the sunny part of the year. So yeah, I have got a couple of red lipsticks to share with you today. So with that, let's get started with the skincare favorites first. Starting with the skincare, first favorite is this O3 Plus Aloe Hydrating Gel. So despite doing a complete hydrating skincare at night time, my skin feels really dry in the morning. So pre my shower moment I leave my bed, I just apply small amount of this product all over my face. It immediately soothes up my skin, hydrates it and releases me of ugly dryness stretch I have, especially in this part of my face. Next in skincare, I have another aloe vera product to share with you, and this is a Soulflower Cool Aloe Vera soap. I really love using this as soap all in the month of February. I especially love its color and garden-like fragrance. In fact, I'm a huge fan of all Soulflower soaps because they're really hydrating and gentle on skin. So detailed review of this soap is already up on Trystwithvanillagirl.com. So in case if you are interested to know more about this, I'll suggest you visiting my website. Next in skincare is the Body Shop's Honey and Oat 3-in-1 Moisturizing Scrub Mask. It's a creamy mask and has got oats which offer really gentle exfoliation. What I love most about this mask is that it cleanses my skin without drying it out. Being honey based, it is extremely moisturizing. So yeah, this was my top favorite for the month of February. I have combination dry kind of skin, so I tend to develop dry patches on the sides of my cheeks, whereas on my cheeks over here I still have post-acne blemishes. So I was looking for the mask which gives me anti-blemish care but does not dry out my skin. So I happened to find this Ayurvedic's anti-blemish face mask, which I recently shared with you in my February haul. Also, I really love using this mask because it has got creamy and clayey texture which spreads effectively on my skin. It doesn't dry out and gives me good anti-blemish control. So I reached out for this one a lot in month of February. Next in skincare, which I enjoyed using most, is the Body Shop's T3 Anti-Imperfection Daily Solution. This is a water-like pre-serum solution which you need to apply it on your blemished area. It comes in this lovely dropper packaging, so I take almost 1/3 of the dropper and then just apply it all over my blemished area and in the pigmented area. I just let it seep down and it has got this lovely scent of T3. And yeah, this is one of my top favorite from month of February. I just shared with you that I suffered from major hair fall right from the break of February, so I explored a lot of Indian options. In that, I happened to find these Patanjali oils. This is Patanjali Kesh Kanti Tel and Patanjali Divya Kesh Tel. So I mixed both of these and warmed them up and applied it on my scalp with a good massage at night time. Let them sit on my scalp and in my hair overnight. Over a period of time, I have found that they have added shine and has strengthened my roots, so I really enjoyed using these. My attempt to find products for hair growth and counteracting hair fall, I happen to find this Soulflower cold pressed castor rosemary hair growth oil. I'm not sure if it has really helped to increase the growth of my hair, but what I found after using this is that it has counteracted hair fall to some extent. So you need to apply this on your wet hair. So all I do is that once I just wet my hair in shower, I just apply it all over my hair roots, massage it all over my scalp and let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I just rinse it out with shampoo. Though the texture is slightly sticky and it is really tricky to work it out on your wet scalp, but still I found it effective and I am considering to use it further also. In hair care, I have got over here, this is Schwarzkopf's Bonacure Hair Therapy, which is Oil Miracle and Light Finishing Treatment. So this is very lightweight oil which helps to add shine to your hair and it immediately eases out all kind of tangles. So being a dry hair girl, I tend to develop a lot of tangles on nape of my hair, so I just apply a small amount of this product in this area. Best part about this is that being very light in texture, it doesn't weigh down your hair and acts as a heat protectant. So I really loved using this Schwarzkopf's Bonacure hair therapy. Moving on to makeup, I just happen to use this MAC eyeshadow palette a lot in the month of February. So I customized this palette for myself, I think a year back, with 4 beautiful MAC eyeshadows. They are all matte eyeshadows with a crystal avalanche which has got a very frosty finish. So I'm wearing Folly all over my lid today, which is this lovely cranberry brown kind of eyeshadow and has got powdery matte texture. Whereas I've used Kid, this is another eyeshadow which is a soft brown eyeshadow named as Kid. I've used to, you know, blend out all the harsh edges of Folly on my eyelid. And the another eyeshadow over here is this one, which is black eyeshadow named as Carbon. So as far as the texture is concerned, I found that Carbon can be a little tricky to blend with, and one of my top favorite is definitely Kid, which I think is a great eyeshadow for regular wear. And I really love the frost finish of Crystal Avalanche to highlight the inner corners and brow bone area. So I'm wearing all these 4 eyeshadows today. So yeah, this was my top favorite eyeshadow palette from month of February. Another makeup favorite from month of February is a Makeup Revolution Ultra Strobe Balm in shade Euphoria. So these are available in 2 shades. I really love the texture of this Ultra Strobe Balm, which is really creamy to powder. So you can apply it on top of your foundation or even on top of your setting powder. Texture is really amazing. It highlights beautifully and just transforms the white cream transforms into lovely holographic pinkish powdery effect, which is not too powdery either. I mean, it adds glow without looking greasy, but it is not powdery to the extent of, you know, highlighting your pores. So really enjoyed using this product, and I highly recommend to enhance your glow game. This is a must try. Next in February makeup favorites, I've got 3 lip products to share with you, and first one is this Matra Holistic Lip Care. I recently featured these 3 lip balms in my February haul and I absolutely loved using them. So I've been using strawberry since the day I got them, but then I switched on to kiwi recently. So really loved using Matra Holistic Lip Care, being enriched with mirror oil, Moroccan gold and frankincense oil. These lip balms, they apply transparent and they keep my lips hydrated for a really long time. So absolutely love using these. Next in lip makeup favorites, I've got these 2 products to share with you. First one is the Face Shop's Moisture Touch lipstick, and the name of the shade is Smoky Red. I'm wearing this lipstick today. I really love the hydrating creamy texture of the Face Shop lipstick. This is for the first time I'm using these lipsticks, and the color payoff is really intense. As far as Smoky Red color is concerned, I find this is a great shade for Indian skin tones. Though this shade calls for fall and the winters, but I can still see myself wearing this shade for Indian festivities. So really love this color and highly recommend it for you in case if you're looking for good red lipsticks. Last but not the least, I've got over here Sugar's Smudge Me Not Liquid Lipstick. I recently featured this lipstick in my February haul. In fact, I was wearing this lipstick in that video, and I am not a huge fan of the texture because I found that it is slightly drying on my lips. So texture wise, it is not my super favorite, but I really love the color. Drop Dead Red, and it is numbered as 10. So in case if you're looking for a liquid matte lipstick and you're looking for a red liquid matte lipstick, I highly recommend checking out this color because it really complements with my medium Indian skin tones. So yeah, this happened to be a great February favorite despite me being not a great fan of the texture. So that was all for my February beauty and makeup favorites. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do leave me a comment in case if we have any common beauty or makeup favorites, and don't forget to push the like button if you enjoyed watching this video. You can also leave me a comment and share this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're a new viewer. I'm pretty much active on my different social media, so you can follow me there. Link will be there in the info bar below, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.